Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. On his way to second is Buxton. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Gone! Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw into second, and the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time, 4-1 now. Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Rosario will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Max Muncy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this will be fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Bellinger has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up the tag, and he is out. Last half of the second set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now to the plate is the Dodgers' designated hitter, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Will Smith will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Count now, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled off. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Max Kepler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And it's gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Up next to the Dodgers. The shortstop.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As you'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Rosario stands at first with 1 out. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, and no one will track it down. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Jorge Polanco. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded back up the middle. To second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Chris Taylor, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. One out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Will Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready with the payoff pitch. There's ball 4. Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
25.
Chopped at the plate. He's got to hurry. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Line toward the gap in left center. Bellinger will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses, ball 1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that one flung on and missed, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that's popped up. Lux is under it, 1 away. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he popped him up. Polanco into shallow center. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Devin Smeltzer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Devin Smeltzer.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Buxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Here comes the first pitch.
Peterson.
On the ground to the right side. Gonzalez is able to get there. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that all set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in, Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Gavin Lux is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Outside, 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
To 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he fouls this one off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Full count, 3-2. Runners off for second. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tyler Clippard takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Jimmy Kerrigan will come on now and pinch run here. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball, and he is in there.
The batter, the left fielder, Matt Kepler.
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Alex Kirilloff will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Kirilloff was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Bellinger's in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2, full count. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in steps a former World Series hero, A.J. Pollock, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Tyler Duffy is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save.
A.J. Pollock.
Number 43 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the 0-1. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lined hard to center field. Bellinger is there and he has it for the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. Line hard toward right center. Rosario is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So striding in, Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. Smith, a 25-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Sliced hard on the ground, right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Gavin Lux. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.